Hello, everyone. Hello? Yes, hello. I hope you're all having a great day today, folks. What a lovely day it is. What a great Monday. All right, what an awesome Monday it is today. I always am. Liar alert. Liar alert. We got a liar here. Someone's lying. Yeah, I knew it. I had a day, I had a morning. Dude, I had to call to schedule a procedure at the doctor. Okay, so I called. All right, I get a text. So they message me first, okay? They initiate. They say, hey, you need to text us. You need to call us so that we can schedule this procedure. I'm like, okay. I call them. They answer. They say, we can't do that here. Why did you call us? No, you misunderstand. You called me. You called me. And then they say, well, we have to refer you. We got to send you to another department because we can only do half of this procedure. You need to schedule through them, or we can only do one half of it. We can only do this one thing. And so I'm like, okay, you guys can just direct me straight to it. So they direct me straight to it, and someone answers, God bless their soul, definitely in training. And they answer, and I explain to them that I got sent here by the other people, and they just keep going, this feels like something you should be talking to those other people for. And I'm like, listen, they told me that I needed to talk to you because this. I'm like going through all the steps because this only this part can be done by them. They can't do this part. You do this part. So I need you to schedule it so that they can schedule it as well, I guess. I'm like saying I guess half the time because I'm just confused at this point why I was even told that this was ready to be scheduled. And then they're like, I'm going to have to get my manager on the line. 5 minutes on hold. 10 minutes on hold. Finally, they're back on the line. So, I'm gonna need you to call the doctor that ordered the procedure and make sure that they put in the right information. And now I'm sitting here like, I leave a message for my doctor, who's a busy person, and I get a message back that's like from like their assistant that's like, hi, yes, we will get this to them as fast as possible, which is means another day I won't be scheduling that appointment, which is kind of pressing. It's kind of a little bit of a pressing appointment. It's a little important. I'd like to get it done the next week or so. And now I'm sitting here like, I wouldn't have cared if it took another 2 days for someone to reach out to schedule it. The only part of it that bothers me is that I was told to call. You know what I mean? That's the part that throws me off. Is I was told that we were all good, ready to go, get me into the appointment. And now I'm finding out that we are not all good, nothing is all good, and no one knows who I'm supposed to be talking to schedule this appointment. I feel like my doctor is going to get... I don't think it's my doctor's fault. I think it's something to do with these departments. And I feel like at the end of it, my doctor's just going to call me and be like, you know what? Instead of this, we're just going to have you do the surgery option instead. Because I had like 2 options. I had like a non-invasive option, which was this one, which seems to be a fucking nightmare to schedule. Or just I fucking get this, like I have a small surgery. And I feel like he's just going to be like, fuck this. Let's just get this done today. Honestly, at this point, get me in there, man. Get me in there. Yeah, they're removing my ass. Yeah, it's gotta go. They're taking the whole thing off. Yeah. I'm gonna turn it. I asked if I can keep it though, and they said yes. So I'm gonna have it turn into a butt bot. Oh yes. Hell yes. We're gonna turn that thing into a butt bot. Yes. A what? Come on, keep up. Come on, keep up, guys. Animatronics are the new VTubers. That's what I've been saying. All right, and I think we've all known it's the path. All right. Listen, I'm just gonna be honest. At this point, fully rigging a 2D model to like move with live 2D or whatever, like that's cool and all, but actively constructing a mechanical creation, okay, in real life and putting a fucking camera on it and that thing is doing all the work, that's crazy. Okay, now that's another level. Okay. That's all I'm saying. He who makes the first truly animatronic. It's not even gonna be a VTuber. It's gonna be a real tuber. Like they're gonna be real. They're going to be so far beyond the industry that it will be actually impossible to like even keep up with at all. It'll be an actual tuber. Chuck E. Cheese already did it, yeah, but they're not like actively streaming at the same time, you know, like they're doing their own thing. Okay, like that's physical tuber, a P-tuber, if you will. Yes. Huh. We're gonna have to workshop that name. That's not going to fly, I don't think. I don't think that one's it. No. No, I don't think so. No. But hey, I don't have a mechanically inclined. I can build like I could like put together a PC technically if I wasn't so exhausted by. Dude, listen, I have a lot of people that will give me shit about not making my own PCs. Honestly, at this point, I've realized upon having to replace many parts in my PC many times that my hands are too big. Dude, I need like someone with like small little mouse hands to get in there. I'm gonna be real. I had to get in there recently to like swap a drive out, like one of like the ones that connects straight to the motherboard. How the fuck? How the fuck do I need like tongs, man. I need like little tweezers. Dude, listen. Now I understand why when I was a kid, my dad would call me over to help build PCs. It's because he needed me. He literally needed me. He literally needed me. I don't even think my hands were that big, but they apparently are just big enough to not do anything. Dude, Boone says some of the worst fucking things in my chat. I'm gonna be honest. He says some of the genuinely worst things in my entire Twitch chat. Like he's up. Here's the thing. Him and Benji are like tied neck and neck for saying him, Benji, and Boone. Or no, him, Benji, and Joe. Sorry. Those three specifically. Okay. Say the fucking worst shit in my chat. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. Boone, I saw you out there, man. Did you actually win? Or did you have to stop early yesterday? Oh, you had to stop. I was watching for a while I was grinding fishing in OSRS. I'm toast, dude. I'm toast. 49 is evil? Yeah, but you're so close, man. Listen, I won't elaborate, but if you can get, you're there, man. You get past this nightmare, you're there. But yeah, you gotta fight. What did he play? He's beating all of Lobotomy Corp on stream. I beat when I did my time, I did that shit off stream, okay? Anything past like day 30 would make me want to blow my brains out to do that with a chat watching me and telling me I suck. So, dude, that's why it pissed me off when Joe was doing his fucking like gamer tier list shit for all of his friends. And he tried to put Boone on a fucking lower tier, and I'm like, dude, Joe actually is uninformed. He like actually doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. But I get it. He's rage baiting everyone. I understand. But it actually, I had to like go into the chat and defend Boone because I was like, man, if you're gonna hit Boone with like fucking like lower tier gamer than me when he's beating fucking like when he's doing a thing that I would not dare do live on stream, live. Yeah, right, man. That's crazy. I think Joe put me in normal gamer, which is honestly pretty, I mean, to be fair, he put me directly next to Benji on it, which was, honestly, I would be outraged by stuff like that. That's insulting. No, you want to know what it is? Benji's a very good friend of mine. And he and I both actively, I think a lot of friends that know us and have played games with us off stream and on, he and I both play like fucking idiots in games when we're on stream. But Boone can back me up. I can play games pretty well when I'm not live. But like, I don't fucking care about playing too. Like, I don't give that much of a shit when I'm fucking streaming. I couldn't keep up with you on SPT. SPT though was a different situation because I designed a mod pack that was quite genuinely made to only appeal to people that can one-tap skulls from like corners forever. Oh, that always gets sad when I think about it. Fuck. Nah, but me and Benji I think are pretty close in gamer skill. I do think it depends on the game. Tomato played Sifu on stream and was very competent at it. Thank you. That was I was actually quite happy with how well I did in that game for streaming it, considering I had no prior knowledge. But that was like that was like 3 years ago. Joe's whole thing was like judging people based off of what they did this year, which I would say my on-stream gaming achievements are, well, limited. I don't really game to have big feats, you know? You haven't impressed me this year or any year. Nah. Is Sam better or worse than you at Railcraft? Objectively worse than me, and it's not even a... Dude, like, I'm gonna be real. If you say, is Sam better or worse than you at any insert technical Minecraft mod here, I could say it without needing to think about it. Like, I'm better than him at those. Like, what are you, crazy? Now, if we're talking Benji, case by case based on the mod. I kick his ass at Create. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did way more time in Create than he could ever comprehend. I can still pop off and Create. I can make shit in that is so ridiculous. The only thing that slows me down in it is whenever I play a fucking mod pack that thinks that they need to rewrite how to fucking make a wheel, man. 50,000 times. Oh, this time you have to do 50 different new things. All right. To make a goddamn wheel in Create. It pisses me off. Create is baby's first technical mod. I think you mean Industrial Craft, motherfucker. Who the hell are you, man? I think you mean Build Craft. Who the fuck are you? Dude, you're crazy. All right, I was out there playing fucking Tekkit. Okay, we are not the same, motherfucker. Okay. Who are you? You're nothing. You're nothing. All right. Create isn't a hard... The issue with Create is that it's a very visual, like, mod pack. You know, Some people really like thrive on those like connect wires, and then it's a bunch of UIs that you click on when you right click on the block. Creates very like visual layout and like space management, which for some people is really easy. For some people it's really hard. For people with which it's really easy, they likely played a lot of Factorio. All right. Me, having played a lot of Factorio, Create kind of comes second nature to me. I can do Create any day of the week because I know how to space out conveyors and do shit like that without too much difficulty. The problem with Create is that it's in every mod pack, and if it isn't, Tinker's is. So true. So true. I think the worst thing to happen to modded Minecraft was Tinker's. I'm going to be so real. I think it was genuinely the worst thing that ever happened. And frankly, I know exactly how to balance and make Tinker's not such an annoying piece of shit to do. It would just be making it so you don't... Listen, all you have to do to make Tinker's bearable for 99% of players... Okay, I'm going to say it. And if any mod maker is out there, any mod pack maker that's like, I'm going to put Tinker's in, replace all of the fucking like block recipes with just using like brick, normal brick. Fuck this, man. Why do you have to make it with grout? Why do you have to jump through all these extra hoops? It is just so much extra tedium. Okay, it's just an extra layer of bullshit that you have to do every single time, and it's enough to make me want to blow my brains out. Listen, everyone's already done this 500 million times. More mod packs for Minecraft need to step back and say, how many times has someone done this? And do something different or let them skip it. Okay, no one's playing for that shit anymore. No one's doing that. This is bullshit. Tinker's is nowhere near as bad as Applied Energistics. I'm going to be real. I'm going to say something that some of you don't want to hear. And you may actually look at it as betrayal from me based on my prior comments. Applied Energistics is not that bad. It is simply intimidating to look at. Upon further play in a lot of mods in Minecraft, it's really not that bad. Okay. Once you learn it, you've got it forever, and it's actually really quick to set up by comparison. The problem is, again, it's overused. Like Create will soon be. Eventually, everyone will say, if I see Create one more time in a mod pack, I'm going to do a crime. You know, like that's the kind of shit that is happening. You know? Some folks are already there. I'm not there yet, but I'm close. The problem is, a lot of the time, the mod pack makers that make Create, like add Create to their mod packs, they don't have the strength of conviction. They don't have like the strength behind their decision making to make it the only way to do something. And I'll be real, guys. If I have the choice between using Create to do something or like just Mechanism or any other mod that does the exact same thing but in like a quarter of the fucking space required in the map, what the fuck? I'm not gonna use fucking Create, man. The only reason you use Create is you have literally no other choice. I was playing fucking like an automated pack recently, and like it was like, here are your options for moving blocks around. You could either use item pipes from the pipes mod, or you could use the mail system where you have to individually box items using Create, tag them with a fucking delivery tag, get them mailed by fucking parrots, and then if you're lucky, it'll show up where it's supposed to go. I think I'll just use the pipes, bro. I think I'll just use the pipes. I make those with 3 items. Like, in a vacuum where, like, you're only using Create as that tech thing, it's awesome. But the second that you have another option that is more simple, that's like, dude, that's the whole point of, like, automation picks in Minecraft is you take the path of least resistance because you need that energy to do stuff that's more complicated, right? So Create has, I genuinely mean this, almost no space in a large factory mod pack. It's like, it has no value beyond like trains, maybe. you know? Mechanism has no soul. Create is full of soul. No one playing a factory-based Minecraft mod pack is there for the soul. Guys, okay, I think I speak for them. I really do. I don't think they're playing for soul. Listen, the people that are playing Minecraft for the soul are doing exploration RPG style packs. I'm gonna be real. They're playing like combat based packs. They're not playing it for the fucking soul. All right, they're not there for the whimsy. They're playing a magic pack. Okay, they're not playing fucking factory packs. If you open up the fucking quest book to figure out what your options are for automation, and it's like, here's the really efficient option, and here's the really soulful option. Ignore the second choice entirely. That one has 500 blocks of investment required. The other one takes 3. What are you, crazy? No one's playing Greg Tech for the soul. Insane. Here's the option that takes 2 seconds. Here's the option that's full of magical whimsy. I can't. Dude, listen, the only mod in any of those packs that I've played, dude, I still think about it. Thaumcraft, man. What a shame. What a shame that it's never received the love in like the long term that it deserved. You know? What a shame. Because it's one of the best mods ever made. What a goddamn shame. How did I go from talking about gamer prowess among my friends to talking about Minecraft? This is exactly why no one takes me seriously. This is Lobotomy Corp's fault. I don't know how. Actually, I do know how. God. Hey, well, at least once Boone beats Lobotomy Corp, he can play Library of Runa all in one sitting on stream. That'll be really healthy for him. I'm sure he'll have a lot of fun. Yippee! Wahoo! Library of Runa, I actually think is an awesome game, but my god, the idea of even clicking on the page in my Steam library to look at it at all gives me a genuine, like, fight or flight reaction. Like, even the thought of it, I feel like I gotta get up. It's truly like they went and said, oh, I don't think Lobotomy Corp was actually miserable enough. I don't actually think it was miserable. We need to make it so at every single point, you can't even be, like, in Lobotomy Corp, you can have, like, a level of upgrades amongst your characters where you're like, I know that I'm strong. In Library of Runa, there's this level of, like, I need to find the perfect combination of things to do in this fight to even stand a chance. There's no like upgrades for your characters individually. There's just the cards. So it's you have to play perfect. Oh man. Runa's like a real puzzle game, basically. It's actually a puzzle game. It looks like a card game. It's a puzzle game. As they say, the difficulty spike is vertical. That's the thing is like I didn't make it. I didn't beat like the last like big. Without like going into spoilers, the last wave of bullshit in Library of Runa. People who know. I did not beat that shit manually. I looked it up. I watched a fucking like movie of the end of the game because I just didn't want to do it. Like the last like real stretch, I actually reached a point where I was like, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to do this. Like I actually can't do it anymore. I can't. And like I didn't even feel that bad. I really didn't. I felt actually really good. Because I was able to sit back and enjoy the story without wanting to throw myself off a cliff anymore. I was feeling like that curve where I was like, no matter what happens in the game after this plot-wise, I will still be upset even if I win. That's happened to me in like Souls-like games before, where I'm like, this boss was such bullshit that I don't think I'm going to get that feeling of like dopamine hit when I win. I think the rage I feel is actually terminal now. Like, I think I've got terminal rage. Like, it's forever in me. I've got this hate within me that won't go away. That was me when I beat Melania. Yeah, Melania was definitely a fight where I was like, someone has to pay. Like, I ended this. When I won, I was finally like, someone has to be punished. Me with half of Sekiro. Sekiro is never as bad as Melania. I can't speak for the DLC because I never did it, though I am aware that many people feel there are much more difficult bosses, and I believe them. Sekiro wasn't that bad because Sekiro, you could always parry, you know? That one fucking move with Melania, everyone knows it, was actually fucking like horseshit. Like, I'm just gonna be real. Like, it's just not a good, it's not a good move. It's really just frankly not a good fight. It's just not a good fight. The second phase kind of gets there and is cool, but that first part, that move requires like actual dumbass bullshit to like survive. It was truly like okay, I don't think this is very, like, it's not very good. If I have to Google how to dodge in my game that like fucking absolutely prides itself on having like really good boss fights and mechanics, that's a problem. Like, I know that you can do it, but the fact that it's that ridiculous is just, that's a little overtuned in my opinion. Like, I did it eventually, but when I beat it, I was like, I didn't feel like I did it right. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like what happened was I watched Melania like do a fucking, like, they did a move and they stubbed their toe, and they just accidentally landed right on my, like, you know, drawn blade. Like, they tripped and fell and they landed on, like, they bonked their head on a fucking rock, and then I kind of just cleaned them up. You know, like, that's how I felt like it was an accident that I ended up getting souls from the fight at the end, you know? Like, divine intervention led to me just perfectly being positioned. I felt like that fucking, like, Charles Chaplin fucking, like, that house bit where, like, the front of the house falls down and the door frame lands perfectly around him. Like, I just, very fortunately in my, that was Buster Keaton. Yeah, my bad. But like that thing of like the, like that bit where I'm like, oh, I shouldn't be okay right now. Yeah, nah, fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit. I didn't Elden Ring, but I gotta ask with Waterfowl Dance, can you not block it? If only you could see the smile on my face. Yeah, if only you could try. You can attempt. There's many things you could try. I mean, here's the thing. I think a lot of people, at least I started when I played Elden Ring, when it first came out, I played a strength build. As is, I would say, tradition. Like, it is, listen, I played a strength build. I found the biggest fucking weapon I could. I ran to everything. I fucking strength ran everything. And then I got to, listen, if you're worried about spoilers for Elden Ring, I can't concern myself with you. When I got to Malekith, that fight specifically made me re-roll off of strength. Because, listen, shit fight for anyone that slowly swings a weapon. I'm just gonna be real. That was like a fight that fight, Malekith and Melania were the two fights where I was like, man, these two, only those two really ever really upset me or like annoyed me. Because I didn't like give up. I just had to re-roll to a weapon that swang way faster. because like I just couldn't connect with my weapon I was using. It was like the first time that it had happened in like any FromSoft game where I was like, I don't feel like I can do this very effectively with what I have. Like, yeah, I could have done like the fucking mimic tier bullshit. I didn't really want to do that. It just felt like he was hopping around like a fucking upset frog. You know, like I was just like just desperately sweeping. Crouch poke. Dude, listen, if I had to reduce myself to teabagging the floor so that I could beat a boss and use like an animation like that, dude, I hated crouch poking in fucking Elden Ring. I thought it was the dumbest looking shit ever. I'd rather reroll to a weapon that can actually connect with my target than sit there fucking like slapping my ass against the ground as hard as I can so that my guy can poke forward fast enough to kill a guy. All right. I wanted a better path than that, you know? Okay. Seeing people do that in PvP gave me conniptions. You see, my trick for not ever seeing that was that I always played in offline mode when I play any FromSoft game. Once you've seen, like, the third or fourth play on words, like, pervy message in the fucking, like, messages on the ground and shit like that, you've seen them all. You know what I mean? Once I've seen, like, another fucking... you know, you see one fort space night, you've seen them all. They hit me with the 50th consecutive tri-finger butthole, and I've, you know, guffawed my last guffaw. My chortle receptors are now fried. And I, you know, honestly, it was this thing of, like, I just didn't want to... It was mainly that I don't like the spoilers. I didn't like it when the, like, you would get the... I couldn't ignore them. Whenever I'd get, like, a big pile of messages in a corner, I'd be like, so that's where the invisible wall is? You know what I mean? You'd see a million fucking signs next to a chest, and you'd be like, mimic? You know? It just kind of takes me out of it. So I never play my first runs of those games online. But bloodstains are funny. That's why it's always my second run. Usually if I do, whenever I would play a FromSoft game or like any Souls game that had those kinds of mechanics, I would always do 2 runs. I would do the run that I played to, like, you know, get through the game properly. And then I do a second run where I go for the weapon that I didn't want to do last time because it was a different build. And I I usually do my magic runs as the second run because then I can like hunt down the things I want to use, you know, like the spells and shit. And then I also get to click on people's bloodstains and watch people die in the stupidest fucking ways, you know? Yeah, Neo 2 especially, dude. If you ever go to play Neo 2, play it offline your first time through. Because if you don't, you can quite genuinely print out god blades in the first, like, 20 minutes. Dude, like, you can target farm ghosts and just pick up their entire set. It's also really depressing because if you play like an axe or a hammer build in Neo 2, you will see just that everyone hates them. Because you'll never see anyone playing axe. So you'll never be able to find a axe weapon dropped on the ground. Deservedly so. Dude, I actually played some axe. It's actually better than you think it is in Neo. I actually loved it. The problem is, it'll never be as good as the best weapon in that game, fists. Okay. You mean Tonfa? I didn't make a mistake when I said what I said, just to be really clear. Implying every stream of Urge isn't a goop stream. This was posted by the Viscous Villain. Is that what Benji is calling himself? The Viscous Villain? Huh. People are taking issue that I didn't fucking like glaze up Odachi in Neo 2, and I'm just sitting here like, man, have you used the fist weapons, dude? One punch of the fist weapon immediately out, dude, like, yeah, your Odachi is pretty cool if you can make an actual connection with a hit, but in the time that you're like you're making a swing, I've already tripled the damage. Like, that shit was crazy back in the day. You know what you're talking about. They're like genuinely no one tested the gauntlets to make sure they didn't do triple the damage of every other weapon in the game, and it shows. Like, I'm not even like, this isn't like a competition, it is just I don't think anyone tested them. I don't know. I've done a Neo playthrough of every weapon in the game, though, to be fair. That's why when I say all this, I say it with quite a bit of confidence. I've beaten that game like a million times. Which is why I say confidently that when Neo 3 comes out, I will be playing a ton of that game. Not on stream, but like in general, I fucking love that game. I hope it's good. I hope so too. Thoughts on the samurai ninja thing? Realistically, most people don't play the ninja weapons. And I mean this with love. I played Kashari Gama. I did all the fucking ninja weapons that used to be in Neo 2, and now they're like your alternative weapons in Neo 3. I think it's fine. Because I'm going to be honest, Neo 2's endgame revolves around needing to apply like special long-term status effects to enemies in order to even do damage to them. I think what they're trying to do is simplify that for people by making it built into your kit from the very beginning that you're meant to swap weapons constantly. I think they're trying to design the game in such a way that people are encouraged to be swapping weapons more so that you don't get to endgame and realize you didn't teach yourself how to do an entire mechanic for the first like 40 hours of the game. Because that's a really difficult thing for a lot of people to learn. You know, it's like the Borderlands 2 like slag mechanics. You know, it's like that. Oh, I had to be doing this the whole time and I wasn't doing it? Shit, now I don't know how to like muscle memory like teach myself this. You know? So I think they're just trying to like simplify that process. So I'm fine with it. Yeah. When you started switching weapons mid-combo in Neo 2, it felt really good. Yeah, but if you weren't used to it, it made you like... It actually sucked. I don't know. I was never a huge fan of weapon swapping in that game for like statuses. So like I never got very deep into like the Abyss end game, like new game plus shit, because it just wasn't very fun to me. But like I'm hoping that it will be reined back, or at least a little bit more like front-loaded, that it'll be encouraged from the very beginning to do, so it won't be as annoying to like start doing later, you know? I did new game plus in Neo 1 and never swapped weapons. Yeah, but I'm not talking about that one. Yeah, I'm sure you did, but that's not the one I'm talking about. Which is why that's not the topic. Yeah, in Neo 2, it's very important that you're swapping. But yeah, no, I did my time. I did my time. Would you say you hate New Game Plus in general? No. I would say that the biggest issue I have with New Game Plus in a lot of games is that difficulty is balanced around needing to do a very specific thing to push past the difficulty. Like this happens a lot in New Game Plus for things where it's like, oh, the solution isn't to like keep playing the game and get stronger. It's you have to do this specific thing because it disables the like difficulty spike. And then you just play the game normal again. You know? You see that a lot. I don't know. I don't usually play New Game Plus in games unless they add new enemies or like new placements. And that was the thing that Dark Souls 2 did. It's pretty rare to get me to play New Game Plus in games unless you change things and add new items, you know? Armored Core 6 did that too, didn't it? I didn't play that much Armored Core 6. Because I'm going to be real, whenever I'd play Armored Core 6, it made me just think about going and playing Slay. Anyone know what I mean, baby? Alright, whenever I play a mech game, I just start thinking about Slay. And then I want to go play Slay. Alright, for the PS2. Hell yes. Alright, real gamers know. And evidently not many of you know because you weren't brought up right. Okay, that's all I can say. That's all I can say. Some of you weren't brought up right, and it shows. All right, people out here saying other games. Tomato making up a guy to get mad about. Dude, listen, I'm just being real. Does EDF count? No, but anyone that has played and enjoyed and beaten, especially any EDF game, you have my respect. All right? You're cultured. All right? You understand? All right? And I respect you. I actually gotta get around to doing another EDF 6 playthrough so I can play solo Fencer all the way to end game of the DLC. All right, because I had Benji did Fencer last time when we did a group thing, and I'm gonna be real. I think he missed some stuff. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real. I was watching his gameplay. I saw his gameplay. I saw that he was using the same weapon for 99% of the playthrough. I think that there's some things that may have been missed in there. I think there was some other weapons in there that could have come up. That's all I'm saying. EDF is bug slop. Real giants are using IRL ant farms, and you won't hurt my feelings here. Can I be honest? Benji's messages in my chat read like the text that you get when you talk to a random civilian in Cruelty Squad. You know what I mean? Bro actually hit me with Ento Enjoyer. Like, that shit's hitting Cruelty Squad kind of feelings for me. God damn. Thanks for validating my portfolio. We'll keep investing in my parentheses, our futures. This guy never beat Cruelty Squad. That's the most fucked up part of all. Everyone I know that I get to play Cruelty Squad only plays to like the end of the first like entry levels and never gets to like the actual cool part of the game. I see it happen every time. It makes me so sad. Everyone will do the fucking first like 10 levels. They'll get to like what the fuck is it called? Hang on. Cruelty Squad levels. Someone will say it. It's like, hang on. They'll get to fucking Archon Grid or some shit, and then they'll bug out thinking they finished. Okay, they'll Archon Grid. They'll look around. They'll see Gorbino, and then they'll call it. Pisses me off. It pisses me off, man. Because the game tricks you into thinking Archon Grid is the end. I know. And it sucks because the game hides the fact that the reason people recommend Cruelty Squad is because of the second half. Okay, when the game gets sick as fuck. Okay, that's the thing. You practically need a guide to unlock the levels after that. The people that are saying that are the same people, though, that are playing fucking FromSoft games and, like, talking about how awesome it is that, like, they found Radahn's underwear and they read the fucking, like, embroidery on it that told them about where Radahn hid his secret butt plug. Like, I don't fucking... Like, these are the same people! Like, you don't need a guide. You just need to fucking read for a second, man. You just need to actually, like, look around the world. It's not that deep. I don't know. I never had to use a guide for Cruelty Squad to beat it. But I was also... Here's the thing is that, like... In regards to secrets in Cruelty Squad, everything is so available to you once you have the Grapendix that, like... The only thing stopping you is your, like, ADHD, really. Is whether or not you want to pay attention to the game long enough to basically slide your character's body against every wall. You know what I mean? That's the only thing stopping you is your attention span. Like, are you ready to, like, actually engage with the game properly, you know? Me? Oh, yeah. I bought my house. I went out there. I obtained, you know, I ascended beyond levels, you know, previously thought possible. All right. He is the factor. I want to see more of my friends play that fucking like that Morrowind mod pack and cell lock themselves somewhere. I kind of want to see that. I want to see where else you can cell lock and, like, start and, like, do something stupid. That said, I think I'm the only person I know that plays Morrowind. Like, among my friends, no one fucking does it. Only the only one. Dude, that mod pack takes over an hour to download if you're not willing to shovel out $1 to Nexus. I mean, you didn't make it sound like a very bad alternative to shovel out, and I quote, $1. Dude. Just an hour or two ain't that bad, honestly. I've had worse. But also, simultaneously, I don't know. I use Nexus a lot. It's good for, like, Wabbajack stuff, which I use a lot. I would go so far as to say I will never make a personalized mod pack ever again for the rest of the days I live, so long as Wabbajack continues to exist, because I simply cannot endure that kind of pain again. You know? I've done it enough. I've walked that walk. The most I'll do is like, even if I am modding something personally, I will there's mod packs on Wabbajack that are just made to have more mods put on top of them. Dude, it's like heaven. All right, because I just install a mod pack that gets rid of all the bugs of a game and makes it, like, already, like, memory, like, unlocked and everything right off the bat. Like, so good. I can just paste what I want on afterwards, and it's perfect. The Make It a Good Game mod pack is real, and they have one for every, like, Bethesda game, and it's awesome. The mod pack that just makes it a game that works. Doesn't even add more content, just makes it a game that works. And you don't have to hunt it all down. One click, make it a game that works. No more crashes. It's great. For real? Yeah, no, I mean, I recommend Wabajack to everyone if they're looking at playing especially Bethesda game. That shit, never again, man. Never again. Even for Starfield? What? Huh? Star what? What? Nah, man, I don't know what that is. Star what? Nah. Not for me, man. The best Starfield mod pack just deletes the game. Let me check if there even is. I mean, I know that there is some stuff for Starfield on Wabajack, but I just don't know why you would do that to yourself is all. But let me check for you. Let me do you a solid. I'll pull it open and I'll let you know if there's probably one that just makes it like Star Wars, I would bet. But the problem is underneath that you're still playing Starfield, you know? Underneath that is still Starfield, and that's the issue. I don't even see this Star Wars one here. I see one called Gate to Stars here, which is a carefully fully integrated collection designed to unlock Starfield's true potential. And it evidently its true potential requires a 181 gigabyte download on top of a 200 gigabyte game. So that's about how much work it takes to see. That's the thing though, it's like, oh, this game takes a lot of work. Is that the only other mod pack for Starfield on Wabajack is also 173 gigabyte download. So it's like, that's how much fucking tape they need to fix it. Like, I have no doubt that it probably runs quite well after that point, but that's the mods. That's the mods basically going, all right, so we have to stop the bleeding here. We have to fix this whole thing here. This part's so bad, we're just gonna replace that part here. Are you ignoring the 1 terabyte mod pack for Skyrim, Tomato? Dude, I don't even want to look at that shit. Listen, I can go down the list and tell you the mod packs on Wabajack that I can personally say are good and worth your time. Okay. Apostasy, if it's still functional, slaps. Apostasy's the best Skyrim mod pack on, I think, the entire thing. Okay, that's the best one. Apostasy's the best one. Hands down. Curated with custom mods made by the mod pack maker. That one slaps hard. All right, that one's one of the best ones. I've played that one personally a ton. A lot of these are like outdated now is the thing. That, like, there's Lore Rim, which a lot of people really like. I frankly haven't played it, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. Though I would still play Apostasy over Lore Rim because Lore Rim doesn't, I don't think, do enough to change the gameplay mechanics to make Skyrim bearable in 2020. Well, 6 now. For me personally. There's always like new ones. I don't see this 1 terabyte one that you're talking about though. I don't see that. Which one's that one? What's the one that's 1,000,000 terabytes? It's not safe for work? Oh, a goon pack. Ah, yes. They hide those on Wabajack behind a, like, check thing because of sickos. Ah, yes. A pack for the sickos. It's just for realism.
It's just for realism. Because my 6'5" warrior barbarian would absolutely take all of the undergarments of the people they kill when they loot them. Including their soiled underwear. They would take them all to sell. They would want to sell that too. Nurse! Nurse! I need copium now, nurse!
It's necessary. It isn't, dude. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen, just admit it. Just be like, yeah, all right. Maybe I want to see some nudity. All right, maybe I just want to fucking mix it up a little. That's fine. But admit it. All right, don't hit me with that immersion shit. Okay, just be honest with me. Okay? Just be real. If you just admit it, then it's fine, it's whatever, okay? What you do in the privacy of your fucking house is none of my concern, but don't lie to me. Don't make it my business and then lie to me about it.
I'm here because if I don't show up at an orc stronghold and see 50 fucking big hogs dragging along the ground from all the orcs, I just don't know what I do, dude, because that's lore accurate, dude. That's what Todd wanted. The industry made Todd put fucking underwear on all those orcs and it pisses me off. That's what I do it for, dude.
Anyways, guys, we have to make goblins. Guys, listen. We have to go make goblins. There's goblins that we need to cook. Tomato, if you were in charge, would you show us the dicks? If I was in charge, what do you mean, of Twitch and allowed to have nudity on my stream with mods? No, I don't think so. What are you talking about? No, I do not think I would mod my fucking Skyrim client to have hogs on it. All right, now if the hogs are presented by default settings like Conan, hey, that's the way the game's designed, motherfucker. That's the way they wanted it. All right, I'm just fucking showing you guys the intent of the game, you know. But I'm not out here, you know. I'm not out here about to add nothing to a game. Okay? Besides, I just think it'd be really distracting. I don't know, man. That shit just feels really distracting to me. When I think of my character in a video game looting corpses, I just don't personally think they'd be looting. I don't think that in an immersive world, my character would be looting the underwear from the people that he kills. I just don't think they would do that. I don't personally think they would do that. Like, even if I put myself in that setting and I say, well, I just killed that guy, I'm going to take their pants because those look like better pants than mine. I don't think I'm then going to say, those boxers look like they're a lot more comfortable than my boxers. Those nasty old things would look a lot better on me. I just don't think so, man. There ain't no stats on those. So really all that you get when you put on a fucking... cause here's the thing, all right? I'm just gonna be honest, guys. Here's the thing. There's no Skyrim goon mods out there. There's no realism mods that actually add all these fucking pervert mod packs, okay? They're not out here adding underwear as the items most of the time. They're just making it so the pants, okay, also they're the only layer they were ever wearing. No, there are. Hey, if you want to self-report, if you want to go out on record and establish, okay, in public, exactly what mods there are out there, that's your call, man. Okay. In the mod packs, I have had to tread carefully in these accursed halls in order to set up streams and stuff. It's typically some bullshit where it's like, oh, you take off the pants.
They were a sicko that just doesn't wear underwear.
Oh, they were fucking freestyling it underneath those jeans, dude. Jesus Christ. You know, like, that's the kind of shit that, like, you're running into on the streets where I come from. All right? Like, I like, and that's the thing. People that were like, well, that's the way I want my realism game to be. It's like, well, no, realism would be you open it and you see, oh.
This is less of a
Hello?
advertisement and more of some kind of a message to you.
Don't talk to me.
Oh, you
Is the game
dirty god.
I think the game started talking. I think there's a fucking like sit long enough and the game starts talking to you thing.
I don't want them to talk to me. That was scary.
I think there's an Easter egg where if you sit on the main menu long enough, someone just starts going,
Hey, man. Hey, man. You been here a while.
scares me, man. That kind of stuff scares me. I start to think that I've got like a fucking like stream open on another. Like that shit's happened before where I like had Sam's stream on or like Benji's stream on. And like I've accidentally like pressed spacebar and all of a sudden I hear them making the dumbest fucking noise ever. And I'm like, oh! Scares the shit out of me. You never know. Is he still yapping? No, they stopped. Well, I guess that's a sign I should start playing. Here we go. Hang on. Hang on. This game has crazy mouse sensitivity. I need more bloom. If there's one thing I know I need, it's more bloom. I don't want to be able to see any of this. No, we're gonna turn that down to normal. Reset the graphics to normal. Okay. Gotcha! What is this? I've made a potion of cockroach. I'm going to put that on my counter for later. That'll be one of my many funny little creations later. Where am I? I can't quite seem to leave. Hello? Interact with the left button and the trigger. Okay, well, I've already done that. Yoo-hoo, wakey, wakey, I don't pay you to sleep on the job.
You wouldn't want to make a bad impression on your first day, would you?
An essential part of this job is using those big arms of yours to throw things at goblins. Throw something for me. Okay. I'll throw this. What is this? Egg. Egg. With your help, my goblin collection will increase tenfold. Don't worry, you'll be compensated handsomely. Okay. I'll send down the first goblin now. I want this one to have beautiful orange skin. Okay. Throw a potion at it that turns its skin orange before you send it back to me. Press the green button once he's orange to send him down the fun hole. What happens if I just send him down normal? Oh! Okay, well that goblin died, I think. I think it just got sent out the... Is that what happens? They go in and then they... Oh my god! What is this? It's shit. Okay, well I wish I didn't pick it up with my hands. I was on some kind of like AM radio broadcast. Well, what is this? How do I turn you orange? Would this make you orange? Nope, that gave you like some extra eyeballs, looks like, on your legs. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of you. Okay, well let's see, what can I do to make the guy orange? Okay, Goblin Premium Feet Guide. I don't think that's good. Come here. Bug. Let's see here. Orange. I got a flail here. Would this make you orange? If I like... If I put this in... Listen, man. He's looking right at me, kind of. With that glazed over look in his eyes. Listen, man. I'm gonna try to see if I can make you orange. Would you like an egg? You want an egg? Okay, he didn't like that. It's a feather. Garlic. That's kind of orangey. Oh, a candle. A candle. Fire's a little orangey. Oops. Oh yeah, that's orange. Oh yeah, that's looking kind of orange. All right, man. I'm just gonna huck this at you and I'm gonna send you down, okay? Oh, I think I burned him really bad. I think I toasted his eyes off too. I'm just gonna get rid of him. Oh, orange! Like an orange mushroom. Okay, that's a lot. Yeah. That makes more sense. Orange. I've made you orange. He's okay, right? He's not gonna... Yippee! We did it! We made it! We made a goblin that's orange. Wonderful job. Thanks for sending him down the fun hole. You don't want to know why I call it the fun hole. I got carried away. Just do your job. Here's another goblin. And I've listed the requirements for you on the screen. Chop chop. XOXO. Okay. Sending a goblin now. I need to make him bald by the looks of things. He needs to have no hair. Okay, well, he's got some hair on him right now. All right, man, we gotta make you bald. Let's see here. It's a rock. I don't think that's gonna do it. Bald. I gotta make you bald. This is a sausage. That's not gonna make him bald, I don't think. What about egg? Egg, of course. Bald like an egg. Eggs don't have hair. Egg. Egg potion. Is that bald? You got any hair on you? Yeah, let me take a look. Let me get under those. Let me get under that pit there. Nothing? Okay, let me see top of that head. Okay. Alright. He looks smooth. We'll send him. That's bald. Oh, ow! What the fuck? What is that thing? What is that thing? That's not payment. Oh, what the hell? It's like a baby. Baby goblin potion. I didn't want that thing. Listen, guys. The baby showed up and kicked the chair into my face as hard as it could. I think this was my payment. I think the chair was my payment. We'll hang on to that. That's a lovely potion of baby goblin. You just dumped it? What the fuck else am I can't take care of the baby. We dumped that thing. We get that thing out of here. I forgot to pay you for the first goblin. Apologies. Carry on with the order. What are you waiting for? Oh, you expect me to pay you for the first order? Consider it a tip. Oh, sick, a whole foot. Yes. Yes, we will use that. I've never had such an ungrateful employee. Chop chop, on to the next order. If you haven't figured it out yet, you can use the big red button on the display to create a remote. Anyways, carry on with the order. Oh. Is there a remote? Yes. Well, how do I press it without... How do I... I don't know how to... Can't quite see it. Oh, I had to right click while holding it. Shutting a goblin down now. I need this guy teethless. Okay, I can do that. All right, man. Let me get a look at you. Yeah, those chompers gotta go, man. We gotta get those out of there. Come with me. Well, I'd kind of like swing him around. You know who doesn't have a lot of teeth? Babies. Actually can't believe that worked, but it did. Well, he's got no teeth left. I feel kind of bad for him, though. I'm gonna keep the teeth, though. Ah, yes. And I'm gonna wad this all up. We also have some spare hair over there. I can take that. Okay. Yeah, your ears is what. Why do I have his ear? Yeah, whatever. Put that over there. We also have his hair, which we'll keep. Wait a minute. Am I allowed to? Wait a minute. Am I allowed to add more? I want one. I only want one. I won't put them all in. Whatever. Hair potion, activate! I'm not done with you yet, little goblin. Curse of hair! What? What do you mean no hair? Let me try it again. Shrinks all limbs. Oh, just shrinks your limbs. I thought it would make you hairy. Curse of ear! And hair, apparently, in your mouth, where your teeth should be. Be gone! Awesome creation. Hooray, I did another lovely job, yippee. Don't worry if they scream. They've been properly sedated. It's just a muscle reflex. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And even if they could feel it, goblins don't have rights, so pay it no mind. Oh. I feel bad for them. Anyways, thank you for completing the order. The toothless ones are easier to manage, but not quite as fun. This boss sucks. I mean, guys, yeah, I mean, when you look around, you don't see a fucking, like, good, like, work environment, do you? This goblin modification order is special to me as it pertains to someone very near and dear to my eye. I don't think I'm the good guy, folks. I know it's going to be tempting, but don't use it yourself. Although she might enjoy that. That dirty, whoa, what the hell? Sending a goblin down. My wife is going to love this goblin. No eyes, 3 legs. I fucking hate this job, man. I do not like this job, but I do get paid. Wait, if I have money, we have a vending machine here. Okay, eggs enlarge and remove hair. Honestly, maybe I should just go down the line and figure out what everything does. Listen, man. Let me tell me what rock does to you, man. Okay, I feel like I needed to actually make that into a potion. I'm sorry, but I didn't realize I had it. Sorry about that, man. I didn't. This time I'm actually gonna. Rock! What did that do? Breaks off your teeth. Okay, so it's about the same as the teeth, the baby potion. But didn't really get rid of all of them, did it? Anyways, none of that matters to me. Dude, look, hang on. I gotta clear out some of it. Jesus Christ. I got too many of these. So I'm just gonna get rid of all of them. The hair potions are kind of, we'll keep one in case I need it. We don't know what the tooth potion will do. Probably give you teeth. Plucks hair and removes nails. Oh, so it does. So it does. I got too many of these, man. This guy is gonna have a rough one, dude, because I'm getting experimental with him. Chair potion. Whoa. You know what has more than 2 legs? A chair. What did that do? Or, let me get a good look at you. I don't think that did anything. What did it define his... What, did he get more muscular? Ooh, orange juice. Orange juice, of course. Orange juice. Turns you orange and hairy. Okay, well, that's also not gonna get you another... Yes, of course, this gigantic sausage. I should have known. Yes. This'll get you a third leg. Well, it really is an extra leg. But what else do I need? No eyeballs? You got eyes on you, man? God, you're almost perfect. But I gotta get rid of those things. I gotta get rid of those eyeballs on you. I need, let's see, how am I gonna get rid of your eyes? What got rid of his eyes last time? Well, if I toss a candle in your face, that'll definitely get rid of your eyes. Burns off skin, hair, eyes, ears, and nose. Okay, so we're gonna send the wife a burn victim with a third leg, is what's happening, but it will get rid of the eyes. And the hair. Jesus Christ. Well. Jesus fucking Christ. Ah, thank you. Take some extra coins for this one, why don't you? You deserve it. You should buy yourself a snack from the vending machine. Okay. Wow, guys, look at how much money I've made. There's even more? Look at all this. Wow! I can buy whatever I want now! I don't know when I'm gonna want to buy anything or need to buy anything. I have so much trash, man. Can I, like, reset the room? Or maybe I just toss a bunch of these at a goblin and completely ruin their life. I feel like I don't have another option. Anyways. Next. Shucks, oh. Shucks, oh shucks, oh shucks. Do you hear that? In the other room, seems like the wretched little beast broke loose again. I can't stand that devilish racket. It makes him crazy, I guess. Mind dealing with it for me? I'm sending a key. And take this as well for self-defense. What the fuck is in there? Hang on. I can't see it. Hello? What are you waiting for? Just throw him against the wall or something. Hello? Oh my god, it's another baby! I should have known I'd run into another one of you little bastards. I already cooked one of you up in the big old cauldron, but you, I'm just gonna throw you against the wall as hard as I can like a football. There we go, we got him. Oh my, you'll just do anything I say, won't you? Anything for a quick buck. You're disgusting. That goblin baby had a family, and you just murdered it. You're a monster. At least get rid of its stinky corpse. Okay. That was a child? Guys, I just follow orders, man. Alright? I follow orders. Is that... Listen, don't get upset at me about that. Get in there. Get in the... Alright, baby potion. Oh my, how cruel. You're horrible. Okay. At least it's dealt with. I need you to power wash this entire dungeon to get the stench out of the walls. Okay. Where's the remote? God, this place is a fucking mess. Take your payment like the good little worker you are. Yippee, I got a trophy! And more money. So good for me. With this many coins, you can afford yourself a firearm, one from the other vending machine, seeing as you're a bloodthirsty maniac. This one might be tricky, but I'm sure you can handle it. Just like you handled that infant goblin. Sending a goblin down now. Alright, lots of hair, big head. I think I've actually already done that, so that's not a problem. We'll just use another baby potion. That'll give him a big head. But first I need to get myself a gun. That guy's right. Alright? If I want to live, alright, with these goblins out here acting the way they're acting, I do believe I'm gonna probably want to get an AK-47 with the drum mag. Okay, I was just gonna grab all my money. I would probably... Gonna want it. The big one. The big one. All right, the big one. Whoa.
More. All of it in. All of it in on this one. We know we're gonna need it. How much is an AK-47? 12. Okay. Yay. Hooray. And can I also have the drum mag? Okay. Thank you. Okay, it works.
Is this the baby one?
No.
Shut up. Shut up. Where's my baby one? Yes. Perfect. I just need you to be very hairy now. Which is easily done. Easily done. Making you very hairy. No, that's not it. No, hair just shrinks all limbs. Which one is it that gives them hair? Nose? Am I sure this is a nose? Eh. Whoa. Well, we're learning over time. No, we don't need the rock. I can assume what shit does, and it's nothing I need right now, you know what I mean? Bullet casing. Kind of bad for this guy. Get these out of the... Ah! Ah! What did that exactly do? Oh, it just explodes things. Well, that's not my concern. Where is... Hey, man, have you seen... Have you seen the hair potions? Have you seen my hair potions? I need something to get you hairy. Anything for hair? Removed hair, removed hair. I don't think I have anything for hair. I did at one point. 50 shades of green. That's going in. Where's this book potion? Harry? No. God damn it. Man, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I'm making you into a really big. You're getting to be really well along as far as bowling balls are concerned. I need you hairy. Oh, grows hair on head. The ears, of course. Excellent. This all works out. Yes. Bowling ball. Wait, what's wrong with you? Has lots of hair. Has big head. Do I need you to give you more hair? How much more hair do you need? What's wrong with you? You need more hair? Dude, I'm out of ears. Shut up. Do I need you? I don't know how to... Let's try maybe a blue. Let's try blue. Does this make you happy? More or less? Why does it like this? Colors blue and removes noses. Dude, oh, his ears are back. Wait, no, he has one ear left on that side. I need to get that ear off of you so I can make you even hairier. If that's okay. Where's I need something to remove hair. I mean ears. Wait. Explodes a random appendage, of course. That wasn't the right one, man. And also removed your... I'm so sorry, man. I need another one. This one. We gotta get that ear off of you, man! Alright, it's random chance. It's just... Come on, man. How many more times? I've basically turned this guy into the perfect bowling ball, though. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. I really do need it, though. I need... Where's my gun? I need the bullet casings. Kill! Jesus Christ. Almost killed myself with that thing. Alright. Let's get lucky and get that ear off. Nice. All right. Cook it. Cook it. I mean, the leg. We might as well get rid of the legs. Might as well get rid of that thing. What the? No! No, 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 you're perfect. Wait, you're still fine. You're still fine. Hang on, we'll just keep you there. We don't need you on the, we don't need you, we don't need you on that thing, buddy. You're fine. You're fine. We're just gonna, you're the perfect bowling ball now. You're perfect. You're perfect. We just need to get hairy now. We just need that ear. Need that ear potion. Where's the ear potion? Where's the ear potion? Where's the ear? Where's the ear? There it is. No! You're ruined! Fuck! The only thing you serve me now as a potion. Send me the next goblin! Goblins! Goblin potion! Yes. Now you're perfect. The perfect goblin. Eyeball. Eyeball. More eyeballs. This is gonna get me so many ears, which is really important to me because I need to make you hairy. You're gonna be perfect. Now I just need all of your heads larger. I need those ears, you see. Mm-hmm. Yes, and now I'm going to grab this torso. I'm gonna leave this here, I'm gonna need that. Silence! The problem is that your limbs are colliding with your heads. So I'm gonna grab this to make your limbs smaller. There you go. There you go. Okay, and now I just need to give you, this is a Goblin Premium Guide to Feet. Are you trying to speak to me? What is it? What is it? I think he's upset at me. I need to now strip the limbs from you. Oh, I didn't even order that. That just happened on its own. That was scary. But I'd like more. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Flail. Not what I needed. 8, 9, 10, 11. How many ears we got? Dude, none of these are the ears I need. Honestly, I need another baby. Honestly, if I'm being real with you guys, kinda need to find another baby on site so that I can toss them in the machine. Can I get one if I gotcha? Wait a minute. Wait, why didn't I think of it sooner? Of course, it's obvious. It should have been obvious from the very beginning. We simply need, my coins back. Thank you. Gamba! If we gamba! Hair? Wait, that's a cockroach. The gotcha ball. Shit, wow. Wait, what's this? Oh. How fascinating. Oh! Reset me. What did you do? What do you think I did? I did this, and I do it again.
Okay? I did that and I'd do it 1,000 more times.
Get ready. I gotta clean this place up, guys. It's too much slop. So I'm just gonna get rid of all these spare potions I got. So I can start from scratch. Yes. Yes, look at all those teeth. It's very good for me. Okay. So, what do I need again? Lots of hair, big head. This is pretty much absence of hair, small heads. So you're the opposite. Be gone. Oh, shit! Fell in. We're fine. We're all good. We're all good. Well, everything's chill. Wait.
Is that here in Nebraska we have
Archibald?
virtual reality goggles. We put the goblins into dangerous contraptions and a camera on their heads. So when they die in perilous accidents, you are able to vicariously enjoy their deaths.
Oh my god, that's kind of badass. That's kind of sick. Wait, so you're telling me they're putting VR headsets on the goblins? So that I can vicariously observe their death through VR?
I heard also.
Hearing... Hang on. What is this? What exactly is this? The cloning machine. What's up with all these roaches in here? Wait, so what if I grab this shit, I put it in the cloning machine, and I clone it? Do your job, I demand it! I order you! Okay, thank you. Wait, where's my goblin? Oh, I have to... What is this? Oh! Okay, so I can just kind of get rid of them if I really need to.
All right, so listen. What?
The Chaos Emerald. We need to figure out what everything does before I can make this guy. Oh, that works. That works really well. Okay, so that gets me everything. Down to the goddamn goblin skull. We don't know what nails do. I should probably figure that out.
No time like the present. It's just
Nail potion. What does this do? Hard to tell when he has nothing on him. Gouges out eyeballs and enlarges the legs. Lots of hair, big head. Well, last time I did lots of hair, big head, it wasn't good enough. Even though this baby one should be perfect for it. Like, riddle me that, man. Like, if I hit this guy with the baby one. Well, I guess he doesn't have anything to enlarge anymore. Fucking doesn't turn on again. Oh, shit. I thought it would just stay on if I left it on. I didn't mean to get that one caught in the crossfire. Alright, I need you bald. Wait, no, I need you hairy. Flails look like, that looks like hair, kinda, you know what I mean? Let me put that in. Okay, that deboned them. Is there another flail in here? Is there another flail around that I can use to, like... Turns red, breaks all limbs into bones. We haven't checked what the bone does. We kind of need to get through all these. Bone.
Okay, that makes an arm. It makes a random limb, it looks like. Not very helpful to me.
But that's enough reminiscing.
What does the remote do?
I've got a very important message. Goblin grinder.
Actually don't know. Really don't know. Yeah, don't know. Eyeball. -1 remote. Didn't they tell me how to make a new one? Oh. Oh, it made him, it kind of gave him an allergic reaction.
And your order now, you'll live to see tomorrow. But hey, enough about grinders. Let's
Rock.
get those records.
Rocks. None of this matters to me. Bread? Bro, I'm sending an adventuring party to your location. This shit has to stop. Dude, I'm just an employee, man. Like, listen. I don't want to do this. But I gotta, just like everyone else.
Bingo. Bread makes their head all kinds of crazy. That's perfect. You served me well. Thank you.
See, at least I'm being nice by comparison. Grows the little juicy goblin's limbs and head. Still need something to help me with the hair. Time's up. Hang on, this is perfect. Let's see what this does. Time's up. What does this do for you? Don't think that one's gonna be helping me. Dude, this one's, let's see what the feathers do. I just gotta go through all the stuff I have on hand that I can print. Feather! Interesting. Interesting. Fascinating. Fascinating. Hit the deck! Hit the deck, hit the deck. Jesus Christ.
Oh, he's still going.
I thought he was done. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's done. Chill! You need to relax! Relax! Chill! It's over. May I come in? What the fuck? Where's my money? I gotta buy a gun, man. I gotta gun this guy down. I gotta kill him. Alright, I got an idea. Oh my god! It's getting everywhere! Die! That wasn't it. Wait, a Luger magazine. Where's the Luger? There's mags for a pistol, but where's the pistol?
What here kills this guy fast? That's it!
Time's up! Wait, I'd have to turn it into an actual potion. What if I just throw the clock at him?
Game over!
Fuck. This guy's a mess. I gotta kill him. I gotta get rid of him. I know how. I'm just gonna grab him with the wand. Stop right there. This has to end. Really wish I had the remote still, because I really don't want to touch that thing. Fuck. I really don't want to touch that. I'm just gonna put you in the fucking bin, dude. I'm missing, man. Get in the...
What did I do? Where's my wand? I order you be gone! Be gone! Disgusting beast! What? No! I order you! Be gone! Be gone! Be gone! Alright! That's it! Sometimes you gotta get your hands a little dirty. Die! Oh! Reset. Just reset it. Dude, if someone explosive diarrhea right into my face, I think that's a reasonable response at this point. I'm gonna be honest. Besides, it gives me my remote back. I feel like that's the only choice we had. You know? Okay. Sir. There's some things we still don't know the use of. Specifically, the radio. Oh, yeah. What the fuck was that? Something just blew up? What a beautiful voice. What is this, a magnet? You got any metal on you? Alright, that's it. Grab all these. Wait. It seems like I could flip a coin. Oh no, it's like me throwing it. I see. 20k plus 20k social credits. It's a beautiful song. It's, yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, here we go. Bread. Dude, I'm looking for something good. Make yourself a poop dog. No, that's not what I wanted. Get that off my bread. What does this make? Bread potion. Silence! Oh, that just made it worse. What about the key? This is something we haven't done yet. Perhaps this will unlock the way. What did that even do? It turned him into a bird again. The beautiful bird flying in the sky. Gotcha ball. Goblin feet guide, not what I need. This made another gotcha. Clock, not what I need. God, this place is a fucking mess. Will you shut the fuck up? Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Book on feet. Bone, not needed. 50 Shades of Green, we'll probably keep it, but we don't need it right now. Eyeball, not what I need. I need the baby. Dude, I need a baby out of this gotcha. Why did I kill that baby? I should have cloned it. Then I would have always had a baby on hand. What? Motherfucker, you took my money. Egg. Finally. Egg.
We'll see how much more you want to be singing once I hit you with one of these.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to turn this into the bowling ball. I think this one's cooked. I think I can still make this work. Lots of hair, big head. Is your head big yet? I think I just gotta get them hairy. The baby! I have a baby potion still, I didn't even realize. Bada bing. Can I clone this? Carelessly concocted slop bottle in a flask.
Baby! You're gonna be such a good bowling ball. You're gonna sing such beautiful melodies.
Shut up! Shut up! Where's the hair potion? Shrinks all limbs. That's better. That's better. Stop spinning.
I just have to climb up here. I need more. There's more required for my dark work. I just need to get up there. I need something to get you hairy. We don't know. I can tell you one thing. I don't need the hair won't do it. What is it?
Garlic, maybe? Would garlic make you hairy?
Let's ask. A little concoction.
I made them hairier. But it didn't work all the way.
Release me. Hair! I repeat! Hair! Oh! Oh! Yes! Be gone! Great job, I love watching your work.
What the fuck is that? What are you?
How about that's it? How about that's it?
Hey, where'd you go?
Hey, whoa!
Oh shit. Stop. Stop that. Some kind of gnome.
Sorry about this one, you little freak.
Can't take any risks. But I will clone your corpse. Alright? No idea when that might come up.
Filthy little gnome.
Oh shit! No! Wait!
Close the door, close the door, close the door! Oh!
What am I gonna do? They have the knife. This one died on the way out, which is good.
You all need to calm down or you're never getting let out. I see you in there, still freaking out.
I'm not going to let you in.
Where's my gnome smacking tool?
All right, motherfucker. You're about to catch the heat. All right?
Here it comes. It's on the way. Here comes the heat. Oh! 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 Close the door.
Oh shit! Disgusting creature, be gone!
Forgive me. Here's the next order.
Okay.
Have you ever wondered why goblins are green? I suppose if they were blue, they'd be blooblins. Oh, what a horrid thought. Makes me think of these bloblins, and make sure to rid of it. Make me one of these bloblins and make sure to rid it of any body part it doesn't deserve.
Any body part I personally believe it doesn't deserve? Skin is blue, no eyes, 0 arms.
I see. How did I make them blue before? I mean, the blue potion seems pretty fair. That one seems easy. Blue. Blue. Now I just need your limbs gone. Can I do every limb? They're all dead now. One of them was trying to crawl into the gotcha machine. That's fucking terrifying. Well, definitely need to buy a gun again. I don't think I can afford one just yet, though. I mean, I could buy like a pistol pretty easily. I think this taught me a valuable lesson about needing a firearm. So I think maybe we just get a Luger. Hello? What just happened? Why was the door closed? Oh. I learned my lesson. I only 3D print guns now. No ammo. Good news is, I know exactly where to find some. Oops. Just want a couple spares. Get in there. Yes. Nice. Nice. And potion. What does Luger potion do? Hit the deck! Got ammo? Oh, Jesus Christ. No eyes is hard now. Because you're all eyes. God damn it. Great. Thanks. I don't even know what you did. Gnome. I don't even know what that did. He's like shaking a little, but that's about it. Turns all heads into filthy, rancid, foul, smelly beasts. Well, I'm gonna get rid of that one. I have an idea, you see. I have an idea. I have a thought I'd want to try. I'm a little curious about the extent of my power. Okay. If I grab this goblin, I throw him in the goblin bin. Like so. I throw him in the cauldron. And I grab this goblin potion. Because it's going to give many more heads to this goblin. And then I grab this gnome potion. Okay. And I hit them with this. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Alright! That's it! Game over! Oh, it's in the machine. It killed itself. Fucking gnomes. Always gotta keep that thing on me now, just in case. What is this, sausages? I'm gonna make some gnome sausages and just kind of see what happens with it. Nice. Oh, it also gave me some money. There is a limited amount of these by the looks of it, I swear to God. And there is a red item in there. There's an ultra rare. Come on, I saw you take my money, man. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. What exactly do you think you're doing? Did you think you were going to be able to scare me? No, I don't think so. Sausage. You terrible beast. Baby. I need a couple of you. Hey, easy. This place isn't freaking childproof. I need you on this. Hey, chill. I need to clone you. See what I tell you? He landed on a gnome and broke his fucking entire body. It's fine. He'll still work for cloning. Even dead. Arise! Arise, baby goblin! Again! 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 No one leaves! Next goblin! Stop fucking squirming! Oh, they unplugged it. Next baby. Another one. Most of them seem to be dying. There is one survivor. I don't even think this is my fault. Where's the one that's alive? Sounds like it's in the ceiling. Yeah. We'll let him live. I have to reset this. I have to reset this. Skin is blue, easily done, as we know. Skin is blue is easy. That goblin's pissing me the fuck off though. He's kind of loud, isn't he? Blue. No eyes, 0 arms. How would I get that done? No eyes. What does a feather do? Opposite of what I need. Sorry, man. Dude, if I keep listening to this goblin, I'm going to actually reset. I can't keep doing it. Shut up! Shut up! Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? It's in the walls. You have to fight fire with fire. So I'm gonna add even more goblins. Wait a minute. It's so obvious, why didn't I think of it before? Oh, I just need this. Do I need another fucking gotcha ball now? Wait a minute, it's so obvious, why didn't I think of it before? I fucked it up twice. I'm gonna load my save, because if I have to listen to one more fucking part of this goblin going, I'm gonna scream. But it's so obvious I didn't do it before, I should have done it from the very beginning. Check this one out. No, check this out. You guys are gonna love this. It's free money. It's free money. Coin, money. It's uncapped, huh? The cloning process. It clones exactly how many are still in there. That's interesting. It's
So you tell me if I loaded this thing up with about 12 gnome corpses? Oh boy. People will say like, oh,
If you got $1 and it doubled every day, would you take that or $1 million?
people that say a million that don't realize what the fuck actually duping looks like. These people that don't know that this is what that means. Infinite money forever. I need more money. More. 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 What? I said more. 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 More! More! I'm not done. We need more. Let it ride. Hit it again. I'll finally have enough to finish my gacha collection. All right, I think that's enough. Now that I'm rich. One piece of trash. 2 pieces of trash. 3 pieces of trash. 4 pieces of trash. 5 pieces of trash. 6 pieces of trash. 7 pieces of trash. 8 pieces of trash. 9 pieces of trash. 10 pieces of trash. 11. 12. 13. 14. We're almost through it. Look at how fast I'm going, dude. Give me the golden legendary right now. You think I'm playing? Fucking Pokemon scalpers in front of a kid trying to buy a booster pack in Walmart. Oh, wait, kid. Yeah. Gun. For free. But why would I stop there? Yes. Yes. Gun. Again! I gotta do this in another room now because of how fucking blinding the green is. Jesus Christ. Whoa. The cloner is a lot of power. Whoa. Just sift all this out of the way. Get this all out of the way. My treasure room. One. Lots of guns. Seems like it's mostly guns in the legendary gacha pull. Huh. Well. Gnome. Gnome. I'm very scared to do the gnome thing. Mainly because there will truly be too many gnomes for any man to handle alone.
You know what I mean? Plus, they're kind of hard to find now in the pile I've created. I do fear the repercussions of my actions. The price that everyone must pay at some point. Can I just put all this money into the bank, basically? Holy shit. Well. Fastest way to clean up. Fastest way on planet Earth to clean up, dude. Yeah, so I really have 30 whiskeys. Another one. And another one. Uh-oh. God damn it! Oh well. At least I found more gnomes in the pile. Pesky gnomes. Dude, this is going to be a serious... I think I might just activate the button and then dive for cover in the other room. Can I get like a bomb? Is there like an explosive device I can make? That would... I mean, I guess I could grab my gun. My guns. Hang on, all I really want is this. Give that to me. I need one extended mag. Ah. Okay. Oh! Oh! Dude! Oh! Oh my god! Help! Help! They're trying to break the back! Ah! Oh, this gun has no fucking control. Die, you freak. Ah! Ah! To my eyes! It's on my... Jesus Christ. They tried to get on my hair. Anyways, guys, listen, you know I gotta do it to him. Many of the corpses survived the trip. Where's my magical staff? I need a magic staff. I know there's one under these. Dude, listen, it's not over yet. Where? I just need a staff. Where am I gonna find the money? Alright, I got some. We just gotta run this over here. Because there's magic... I thought there was magic staves in here. Where's my magic staves? Where am I supposed to find a magic staff in this economy? It's underneath some of this gold. I have everything a man could ever want. Oh, here it is. Perfect. Gnome collection has begun. You see, chat, with this, I can crunch 1,000 gnomes into a very small ball. The beast. Gently. Gently. Is this a mistake? Guys? Probably. And so if I grab this and I right click, it looks like, oh no. It looked like it was like a physics thing for a second. This is now quite genuinely, I would describe it as too many gnomes. I'm gonna need to buy more ammo. Alright, lock and load. I know I'm supposed to be doing my job, but like, can you blame me? Yeah, I'm gonna empty this mag out. Wow, that had a lot more left. There we go. What have I done? 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 They pulled the lever! Chill, chill, people. We need to relax. Oh, they're dangling off the. Ah! Please! You all need to relax. Everyone needs to chill. Fucking gnomes. This one just got tuckered out and died of natural causes. I think he had like a heart attack.
Really 100% goblins at Nelly goblins.
I can barely open the door because of all the. Jesus Christ! Dude, we can make it even more. Here's the thing. We all saw how much these bodies stack. We must go even further beyond. We know it. We know it. More. There's some in the ceiling. God, the mound. The fucking mound. More. 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 Even more. Gently. These are heroes we're talking about. Well, the door's not gonna fucking hold at this rate. Easy now. Gently. The corpse pile is unbelievable. These fucking gnomes. Hey, at least it's not goblin babies, you know what I mean? Hang on. Scooping up some of the ones on the floor here. Oh god. What have I done? Some of these I don't even think these categorize as gnomes anymore. This is just meat. It's just meat. Guys. It's just meat. It's everywhere. They're everywhere. I just want to clean up as much as I can from the inside and mound as much as I can onto, because they collapse into each other, guys. These gnome corpses don't have physics with one another, meaning we have, dude, there's no way this doesn't crash the game. There is not a single chance that I'm not about to crash the whole game doing this shit. There's not a single chance. I don't even think there's any needs to do more. It's over. The second I press the button, it's over. I'm gonna leave you there. You're iconic. You're perfect. Oh, actually, there's quite a few left. We'll get rid of you. Well, guys, that's at least 100 gnomes. Some of them are kind of flopping off the edge, but I don't frankly think it will matter. Oh, mustn't forget you. Into the gnome pile. Mustn't forget you. Into the pile with the others. It's been real. One already has escaped and immediately tried to kill himself. Everyone hold!
It might be. Oh God! Oh my God! Oh! Oh, they're trying to get the door open! I'm just gonna. Oh! 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 Oh, Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! The still frames of just every once in a while a gnome is just in my face. Get the door open! Oh! Oh! Just get in the next room. Oh, Jesus Christ! Have you ever wondered why goblins are green? Not lately. Not lately. Oh, I just got full face full of just like a gnome's whole torso, dude. That's all that's left. I'm trying to get you out, but the door won't open! It's still cloning them! I gotta pull the plug! I gotta pull the plug! No! God! Oh! Oh, 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 oh my God. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Oh, fuck. Oh my God. I can't believe the game kept working, man. I really can't. Yeah, I gotta respect that it didn't crash. What have I done? We aren't so different. We never were. Anyways, I have always wondered why goblins are green. When I think about it. Shit, I missed. I was gonna jump into the cauldron. But the frames aren't making it easy. I'm starting to think it's fucking impossible. I don't exactly think I can. I don't think I can do this. Hell yes. This isn't killing me. I'm not allowed to leave that easy. 500 million gnomes died. But here's the thing. Were they ever really alive? You know? I don't mean that as in like the first gnome wasn't alive. I mean I cloned about 50 million gnomes over the course of a couple seconds. Their life was they were born in a full sprint forward screaming. Like I'm not even saying like, oh, you wake up in like a bed, you're cloned. They woke up already experiencing absolute terror and then all jumped into the nearest spot that they could use to kill themselves as fast as they could. So in that case, were they ever alive? You know? Technically, it was all one gnome who just died. Yeah, exactly. 5 million times in a row.
I thought this was a flight school.
It is a flight school, but only the goblins do all the dying.
Oh my God, I gotta kill myself. I gotta kill myself now. I'm just gonna pull the lever, guys. It can't keep. I gotta wrap it up. We gotta reload it. Here we go! Ah! Jesus Christ. Maybe we'll avoid gnomes going forward. Oh. Huh. Damn. That There's a lot of cockroaches around. All right, we gotta make a blue goblin with no, I mean, I know how to do it. No eyes, 0 arms. Here's how we do it. It's best if I just don't look at them. But I do know how to do it. I figured it out. Watch this. First thing first, I need a gun. Should I print money again? I need money. I actually do need money. I need some bullet casings specifically. And I can't get those unless I get myself some money. So I'm gonna quickly print some money. That part's easy. You can't like spam it. What's this? Wait, what is this? It's the VHS? Dude, I mean, I killed 50 million gnomes over the course of 5 seconds. Okay, like, I'm gonna be real, this is weak shit. Like, this is nothing to me. I've seen worse. I've seen worse. Please! Oh my god, they got him!
My name is Bartholomew Pigsty, and here's the weather for you today. It's 22 degrees Celsius outside, even though we're in America.
Oh, I thought that was part of the video.
Maybe it's like 70 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, that's the radio. Damn, I can't believe you got by the bees. I need more money. I need to know I will never want for money again. One more and we should be good. Because I'm not gonna need to do the gotcha. Don't worry, man. I ain't gonna hurt you. There we go. That should be plenty. Yeah, that's plenty. Alright, I want 1 AK-47 and 1 AK-47 drum mag. Thank you. Absolutely. Now I just gotta give it one of these over the cauldron. Oops, sorry. All right. Skin is blue, no eyes. Okay, so here's the steps. First of all, we gotta get rid of your eyeballs. I only know one way to get rid of those things, and that's to hit you with the candle. So we're gonna hit you with the candle, then I'm gonna hit you with a blue potion. Okay, to get your skin back on. Okay. Which one of these is a candle? Candle. Chill, blue. You're perfect. And you don't even know it yet. Okay, now that his skin is blue and he has no eyes, I can just start cutting limbs off until I hopefully land on arms being gone. I think I'm mostly getting his teeth right now. That was a leg. It's okay, I can always give him another leg. God damn it, man. Wait, I gotta add more legs to the equation or else he's going to lose his head before he loses his legs. That's an arm. Hang on, leg? In. He's gonna put a leg back on him. A big one. Wait, what? What? Onto his arm? No, that doesn't make any sense. Cut it back off. Read it. Enlarge his arms plus sprouts legs plus... I think it was just a bad coin flip. We'll do it again.
So it always makes it on the arm. That's bullshit. I don't know how to solve that. I mean, well, I do have one way. Oh, fuck. Okay, so now we go for this. Nice. I think. I don't even know what that cut off that time. Might have been hair. There we go. He's perfect. This is the perfect creature. Yes. Yes! Send him on. Thank you. What? I swear to God, if I got robbed, that was close. Wonderful job as always. Thank you. Money! Sigh, it's that time. I suppose you've earned a legally mandated lunch break and some legally mandated bread. There's a strange yellow machine over there in the corner that transmogrifies anything into a sausage. Why don't you take the bread and sausage and fix yourself a hot dog? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Where's my bread? There it is. Yeah, I'll make a sausage. I'll make my sausage out of egg. Yippee! Ugh. Great. Please enjoy. Remember that time? The time to work is just around the corner. You might want to use that time to explore the other room for useful tools and trinkets. I already did, man. I'm done. I've explored. This place is, believe me, I have explored. Oh. Let me in. They can't stop me forever. I will do as I please. What's this? Greed. Green. Oh, it's over. You're only legally permitted one break per shift. No more breaks. Back to work. Chop, chop. I hope you enjoyed the sausage. Okay. I remember having a job like yours. I used to always have a 5 o'clock shadow. I never liked facial hair, but it eventually began growing on me. You know, goblins evolved beards to store surplus calories. Unfortunately, their beards are located in their armpits. What foul creatures teach this waste to grow a proper gristly beard? Sending a goblin down now. Okay. Skin is black and they need lots of hair. We gotta make them hairy. Or... No, I mustn't. I mustn't. I mustn't. I can't. Oh. Sure, all I need to do is give him orange juice. Orange juice 1? Oh, wait, I would probably want to hit him with the candle first. Candle seems to be my catch-all, solve most problems, because it gives like a completely blank canvas by which to work. Where is it? I gotta get these guys out of here. I really do. Wait, where's that? Here it is. Gets rid of all those pesky eyeballs, yeah. But that makes them orange again. How do I... Shit. You know, I've never tried money. What does that do for me? 1 money? Anything? What does money do? Great for gambling, turns eyes into crystals. But they have no eyes, so they cannot turn to crystals. What if I did a VHS? Oh, doesn't work. Curiouser and curiouser. That just removes the arms. That doesn't actually do much of anything for me. I forgot about this trophy. I should dupe this just in case I never get another one. I'm a winner. Alright, man. Let's see what this does. What? What? Huh? Where did my... What did they just... What happened? Did he become cash? You did a good job. Yeah, they became money. Garlic ain't gonna do it. Nose? What is nose? I don't even know if we checked what nose does. Big hands. Little legs. What does this exactly do? Because here's the thing. I'm trying to think of how... I have to throw... Okay. Alright, I figured it out. I have to get rid of this one, but I did figure out the combination. Orange juice. Wait, why is there a note here? Fuck! You're not gonna end up like him. But I do need shit for this. Which I think I'm out of as a direct result of my last choice. And this guy ain't making any. Okay, you're pissing me off now. I need you gone. Oh my god. Oh! Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. That's an arm. That's not even it. I don't know who screamed, but I got what I needed. Perfect. Alright. Orange juice. My last orange juice. In. Shit. In. Need you hairy, man. Alright, let's make it hairy. Where's the orange juice? Dude, what am I, crazy? Did I not toss an orange juice in? Where'd all these crystals come from? Crystal! Next. I don't know what happened to my orange juice. I had an orange juice. I can buy one. Maybe they sell them in the room. One OJ, please. Cool, cool. This will make them hairy. And then I just have to do this next part really fast. Wait, where's the... Here we go. I don't think this counts. I also don't think I can deliver this guy. I don't think he wants to be delivered. No. Okay. Just get in the... Wait, but... If I do the fucking burn one, if I do the candle, the hair burns off, right? So I can't... Hair... I need to find another way to get them hairy.
guess.
Worry no longer. Send your dead goblins to us. We'll take care of your dead goblins. Send us
Okay,
all
you
of your
will?
dead goblins.
What about gnomes?
This is a message
I've
from,
got a lot of gnomes too.
This is Omaha Moore.
Honestly, it's the gnomes that are worse for me. Those guys are fucking everywhere. There is a infestation of the bastards. Oh, way too many of them. I mean, I could use a bone. Try bone. I don't know what the bones do. I don't know how I killed a cockroach using another cockroach, but if the game says so. Ah, yes. Oh, I remember. Hang on, I gotta run all these through again because they didn't save. Nails. Don't do nothing. Where are your ears, man? I remember the ears helped me with hair. Wait, of course. Why didn't I think of it before? With the power of the crystal, I can get whatever parts I need. Nose, arm, ear, hair. Okay, hair. So now, we're gonna get another one, because this one just ain't it. I need my candle. I need a candle. We have a spare that I don't need to buy. Yes. I'm gonna go above and beyond. All right, for my employer, I'm gonna go above and beyond. I'm gonna also turn them into a giant baby, okay? Because it's going to make the surface area of the hair even better. Giant baby. Hit him with the burn. Hit him with the hair. Yes! How is that not lots of hair? Dude, that's overwhelmingly hair. What are you talking about? You can't get more hair than that. I don't think I can do it a second time. Dude, that is actually a hair homunculus at this point. I mean, I could add more heads. I mean, do I have a goblin potion around? I'd have to start over. I would have to start over, but I could do it. I'm not... A second ear won't do anything. These things don't stack, unfortunately. It hasn't seemed that way. All these teeth out of the way, god damn it. Okay, what if... Oh, you're here. Oh, perfect! You're my goblin for this! Thank you. Now we can get that extra hair. Just need another ear. Does anyone see another ear? That guy definitely had two. There it is. Dude, there's no way. Oh, because it doesn't have, well, it has lots of hair now, so now I just have to get rid of all the other heads. Again. How would I get rid of all the extra heads, though? What's a flail do? Oh! Wait a minute. If that bounced back onto me, would it kill me? No. Well, that didn't help. It just made them all red. Big on! It's okay. It's okay. Come with me. Come with me. Can I get this guy? Come with me. Come on. Let's get you into the apparatus. Come on, little guy. Come on. Onto the table. You're gonna be
That's so wonderful. Damn it, he slid off. Come on, man. Make it easy for me. I said, come on, man. Come on, man. I just wanted to. Let me do this clean. Come on, let's just do this clean. Stop that. Dude, he is so rambunctious. He's so rambunctious. Is this anything? Requires 1 object. What about me? Okay. Alright, man, ground zero with you. We gotta start from the very beginning, man. I got my goblin head. Dissection. Here's what I'm thinking. Dissect all of it off. Goblin. Now it's all heads, no torso. Okay, hear me out. Now, we dissect again. Wait a minute, maybe? What if I magic wand him? We've never tested that. That's a new one. Made him heavy. Another kind of. Ooh. What does arm do? I'm learning things. Makes arms. Okay, what about, bone? Oh, that's just a bone. At this point, enlarge his head, of course, we've seen the head's larger. Then they're easier to hit. Okay. I think we add a feather. No, that just make him fly. Wow, the audio experience, not good. The audio is not great on this. Oh, here we go. Ear. This is what we needed. Ear. Okay. Now we just give it, now we just turn it into, and now we just, now we just turn it into gnomes, ladies and gentlemen. Now we just hit it with the, hey, back off! Don't fucking touch me. Now we just turn it into a gnome, baby. I just need one more gnome, and a live gnome. It has to be alive. Gotcha. In the motherfucker. In the bin, in. Gnomed. I think I've had my fun. I think I've had my little bit of fun with Goblin Game. But it's fun. It's interesting. I didn't want to do a long stream today because I'm quite tired, and I'm assuming I'm gonna do a longer stream tomorrow. But hey, I had a good time. What a couldn't figure it out. No, I mean I could beat it. It's just what the fuck, dude. It actually looks like a monster over there in the corner, like of my peripheral. Jesus Christ, that thing is going crazy. But anyways. Yeah, I gotta wrap up because I have to take care of, I gotta make some calls. 4 places close at 5. So, kind of have to do it now. So I do have to wrap up. But yeah. I'll be back tomorrow for another stream. And then, I think on Wednesday we're doing Trials of Tav, which I won't stream. But, you guys will see it on other people's channels. I gotta get up early that day for a doctor's appointment. So, I'll be quite busy. Pretty busy. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for another stream, so keep your eyes peeled, okay? Thanks for the gifted subs and donations and bits. I appreciate it as always. I will see you all tomorrow, 1 p.m. EST. Have a good rest of your night. See you later.